And here we are. Let's go back at it. I love this game. I'm just going to keep saying that. I know there's not as many people watching, but that's okay. I've wanted to play this one for a long time. This is a little bit of a self-indulgence for the channel, but thank you for those of you who are with me. Now we are going to head back to the Ember Twin. Let me just double check on our ship log here. So on our list of things to do here, oh, wait. Oh. The Nomai debated building a sun station in order to power the Ash Twin project. There's got to be a way onto that sun station, and I can't remember if I've ever done it before. It's just circling the sun really fast. At some point we're going to try to do that then. I don't know if there's a better way. I don't know. But we have The Stranger. We're going to have to get back to that. That's the DLC. So what I want to do is continue what we're doing and explore the main story up until I feel like we've gotten to almost to the end, till we're ready to kind of finish it. Then we're going to go to The Stranger, so that we have everything that would reference in The Stranger, like all played out in the series. Also, so over here we have the Dark Bramble, which we already know Feldspar headed off for, so we need to find that. We also know that there is the Vessel and Escape Pod 3, so these are the things we're familiar with there. But we were told that over here on Ember Twin, Escape Pod 2, there's more to explore. We should... I don't know what we explore there, but we'll figure it out. The anglerfish fossil is supposed to give us some information about Dark Bramble, I think. And we have to hit the high energy lab on top of the lake bed cave and the Sunless City. There's more to explore here. The lake bed cave. You know, this is going to mark the location on our HUD. I feel like let's do that for a minute. That's where we want to hit. And we also have the Ash Twin project, which is on the Ash Twin. Was physically sealed off by an immensely thick protective shell, which I think they were taking stuff from our home planet to get there. So, at any rate, let's fly off. I believe when we're in that screen there, time is paused with our settings on. So, there, Lakebed Cave. Let's go. Am I gonna hit the... Sometimes, you know, the orientation of the planet. And this thing is spinning around, so if I'm not careful, I feel like I'm going to run right into the ash. Like we're doing okay. There we go. Learning to fly. Okay, so we have this thing here, too, by the way. That's not the lake bed cave. Let's see here. I don't understand. Let's see where they're trying to say it is. We might have to do this a couple times, and after we start, like, orienting ourselves, but scout away. Oh, put away. There we go. Ooh. Nice. Then we'll do some skipping around on this, because I feel like we're gonna have a lot to go with. So, Lakebed Cave. There's sand. Here's... whatever's going on here, there's more to learn. Let's just look around. Is there something up here that we haven't found, maybe? Possibly, is that it? I don't know if we've seen this recording. I just want to find, oh, everything there is to find here. Oh, light campfire. Chert's research notes, property of Chert. Clearly, the Nomai were making astronomical observations here. They chose an excellent spot. What is this big rotating device for? What was it the Nomai were observing? I'd posit there's something special about the orange symbol on that device. Hal and the new astronaut's translator tool would be nice to have handy right about now. Oh, over here? Oh, here we go. Pick up our scroll. Refuel our jetpack. Coming over. Oh, here we go. Crazy. Oh, I don't want to remove it. Let's insert it. Let's, translate. Mallory, this planet sometimes and only sometimes has a moon. This is also of note. It disappears if no one is watching it. Isn't that a fascinating orbital characteristic? Mallory, this is my first time encountering a natural satellite with the ability to vanish when not being watched. We should study it, or even better, we should travel there. Yes, the quantum moon. Burr, I agree. Our first step would be determining a method to track this phantom moon so that we can always know where it is. Anona, given its reluctance to move while consciously observed, it might be a form of macroscopic quantum mechanics, you don't say. Burr, I found your note, Mallory. Kindly count me among this moon's admirers. What is happening when it disappears? I doubt it ceases to exist. Does it move to another location? Anona, I believe so. Not only does the moon appear around Brittle Hollow, I can confirm it sometimes orbits Timber Hearth as well, and other places. Right. Let's remove this. Ship log updated, meaning we are good to go. Oh, I love the music. Just one note. Okay, Anona, the quantum moon locator is functioning. We have markers for each of the places the moon goes. Anona Burr, I just observed the quantum moon in orbit around Dark Bramble, which we have to make it to. Anona, you have keen eyes, my friend, so this moon travels to a total of 5 locations, not 4. Ooh, there may even be a 6th location. I added a marker for Dark Bramble. Burr, I thought the locator now accounted for all the phantom moon locations, but sometimes the locator can't tell where the moon is. Perhaps there's a problem with the device. It's also possible there exists a 6th place in the star system to which the quantum moon travels. You don't say. Now, so I feel good about this. Let's just look here for a minute. What do we got going on? So, this is tracking, tracking, and oh, we're tracking the quantum moon, so we know right where it is at all times. Is it now at a 6th location? Because it's not tracking with the planet? I don't know, but I feel good about it. And look at that, the sand is slowly coming away from it, so it's like revealing things. It's all about timing, isn't it? So, let's see, where is the lakebed cave? Can we get there from here? And I'm okay with even leaving our stuff behind for a moment. That's it. Down through here. Because like I said, we're probably gonna do some editing. I feel like we're trying to say it's all the way down here. I'll turn our light on. We're at the center of this place, and we will run back into the sand in a moment. Here it comes, here it comes. Now if this pulls us up, that's going to be hilarious. Let's see. Oh. I feel like we're out of the way right here. Ooh. Is that hurting me, the sand? Weird. I feel like we've already come around now. So maybe it's on the north edge. You know what? Let's go. Will it kill us or let us up? Oh, because it's throwing all our stuff on us. Cool. We'll come right back at it. We'll meet you here. We'll do a little skip. Okay, so let's come in at this thing. I feel like, is it right there? Hold on. Spin. Damn, guys. Let's land right here. Oh, what's up top there? Oh, jeez. There's smoke. Is there somebody to talk to here? Let's just get out. Like I said, I think we have to make multiple trips. I think the lake bed cave is... Oh, unidentified signal. Oh my god. Oh my god. I missed it. There's the music right above us. We gotta go talk to that guy, but can I get up there? I don't think I can. Oh, we're so close. Okay, well, let's just find what we can find. Right, I got you, I got you. There's so many different directions I'm, like, want to get pulled here. We have so much to discover, and even, like, on the life pod. But we'll just head over here. Let's equip the signal scope. We have another buddy. Let's see what he can share with us. Well, what is up, Chert? We got everything here. Can I not talk to you, sir? Seems a little weird. Is it kind of glitched out? Okay, I feel like we're glitched out. Why can't I talk to you? Trees detected. Oxygen refilled. Okay, well, we have to come back for Chert. Have a little conversation there. I don't understand why I wouldn't be able to talk to him. I can't interact with anything. Maybe we just had a glitch. That's okay. Alright, well, in that case, where is the lake bed cave? Directly down? Oh. Oh. We're in it. But it's filling up. Like, I thought there was more to discover here, they had said. Oh. Is this really? I thought this was a glitch. I almost feel like I remember this being a thing way back in the day. What? Weird. Okay. Well, this is like on the PlayStation 5 amazing version. There's no reason for this. So there is sand filling up. I wonder if we have to race here. Can we stand for a minute? Okay. You know what? I almost feel like we're glitched out. I don't want to be stuck in this, doing this stuff with you guys. So let's die and then reapproach. How about that? I'll meet you back here. Okay, so let's try this one more time. I'm actually gonna come straight down to the lake bed cave immediately. Just get out. What are we supposed to be discovering in here? Before any sand starts coming, right? Is there a place? I don't know. I thought we were supposed to discover something. Seems pretty freaky though, guys. Oh my god. So dark. You're claustrophobic and out of it here. It's not good. Here we go. Oh wait, we are in the lake bed cave. So, what are we discovering here though? The fact that it's gonna fill up? I feel like we know that. Any way through here? I feel like this is all closed off for a reason. You know what I mean? Okay. Well, this is just claustrophobic and scary. I'm trying to check different paths. I swear it said we're supposed to learn something else. The lake bed cave. Well, we're raising up. So if I don't get out of here in like 2 seconds, we're gonna die. And that's okay. I feel like, are we getting trapped? There. What is there to discover here? This is the lake bed cave, okay. And is this still... No, we can go up it. Okay. Well, at least that glitch isn't happening, so... Let's just look around. So sand is filling it, though, very quickly, from the ash twin. We'll just come up this way and see what we can. Let's see if we can talk to Chert. Up there. Wow, this is just crazy. Just beautiful. We hear some music. Is that a stairway for us? Still not sure what we're supposed to be doing else. And you know what? It's come to in my head. I might not get every single thing in this game. Because it can become very tedious trying to find a clue that I'm not sure, and what is the clue and what are we finding. Maybe I don't get every single thing. Maybe we just get as much as we can. And what do we have this way? I think we need to figure out what's up with Chert. So, can I... Oh, I made it up. Let's go see if we can go talk to him. Or her. I think it's a him. And we kind of, you know, tick that box off our list there. Trees detected. And what's up, Chert? Goodness, it's you. Hello. I take it your first launch went well then. Welcome to the Hourglass Twins. Mind the sand now. What are you up to? Hornfels asked me to update our star chart, so I'm out here observing. This is one of the best places in the solar system to spot astronomical events, you know. What's weird is I've actually seen a couple of supernovae. Oh yeah, off in the distance. Usually I'd be fortunate to see just one. Keep an eye or 4 on the stars and maybe you'll spot one yourself. Tell me, what can I do for you? Let's go through it. First of all, what are you doing here? Right now I'm documenting stars. Hornfels noticed our star charts are out of date, so they asked me to update them. Please don't tell the others I said this, but sometimes I think I'm the only traveler out here interested in doing any science at all. Maybe don't tell Hornfels either. I think they're pretty deep in denial. Tell me, what can I do for you? How about, where should I explore here? To be honest, I haven't left this lake bed. I don't mean to brag, but I'm really quite good with the little scout, so I've been taking pictures of everything from right here in my campsite. Have you seen the old shipwreck Sight on Ember Twin southern hemisphere, the one shooting a bright beam of light into the sky. It's not one of our own crashes, surprisingly enough. This one's a Nomai ship we have, actually. You'll find Nomai ruins across the Twins, but strangely, not a single settlement. Believe me, if there was one to see, I'd have seen it with my little scout. Yeah, well, we know that there's the Sunless City we have to head back to. So, where do they live? Not on the surface, clearly. Ember Twin is full of cave systems, though. Maybe the answer lies underground. Indeed. And what else can we do? How about that dangerous big column of falling sand? On a scale of 1 to dead, I'd give it a 7 or 8. Awful pretty, though. Right now, sand is flowing from Ash Twin to Ember Twin, but did you know the process eventually reverses? We're not completely sure why the sand flows back and forth between the two twins, but it seems to be a natural phenomena. Oh, if you'd like to see something interesting, check out the other twin once a little more of the sand drains off. We will. I promise you won't be disappointed. Tell me, what can I do for you? How about, how do I know I spotted a supernova? Supernovae look like extra bright stars to the naked eye, but if you zoom in with your signal scope, you can see they're actually enormous explosions. Massive stars go supernova at the end of their lifespans, which is why it's so unusual to see 2 in a single day. I wonder if some of these stars are older than we realized. Tell me, what can I do for you? Yes, I found something. Please, do tell. We found a bunch of stuff. Let's say I found the notes, your notes about the Adelrock's main crater. Did you? I hope they were useful. The planet I mentioned may have been frozen solid, or just partially made of ice. Like a much colder giant's deep. It's hard to say. It used to be the 5th planet in our solar system. You'll notice, of course, that there's no such planet now. It's in its place is dark bramble, which, how to put this, grew into the space of the 5th planet used to occupy. We have to check out dark bramble. That is, dark bramble quite literally appeared at the center of the 5th planet and began destroying it from inside out. Eventually, the planet shattered completely, and its shards were flung across space. Some of these shards collided with the celestial bodies in our solar system, such as the Adelrock, which I believe is how its biggest crater was formed. I think we still have, I have questions for you. Found something. I found Nomai writing about a hidden planet. How fascinating. It might interest you to know the existence of an additional planet is entirely plausible. If you look at the physics of our solar system, it would just have to be incredibly far out there, farther than Harthian ships would be able to travel. And honestly, we don't know all that much about what's out there. The farther you go, the less we know. As such, it's well within the realm of possibility such a planet exists. And finally, let's see. I think we only have the one more. I found Nomai writing about the quantum moon. Oh yes, everyone loves a good mystery, don't they? Who wouldn't wonder about a moon that's sometimes there and sometimes not? I've observed the quantum moon orbiting each of the 5 planets, but sometimes it quite simply disappears from the sky altogether. Maybe there's another place it travels to. Unfortunately, if there is, I've never seen it. Perhaps if I take a closer look at these star charts. Okay, now, though, I just feel like, now where are we going? What do we got? We got you, Chert. Feel good. Let's, you know what? Let's, since this place is easy to find, let's go this way. Oh. Oh, oh. What the hell? Suit patch. What the hell? I just want to know how we came about getting in here. Let's just go. Now the sand's going to fill up on us. But maybe we can find something interesting to be able to rediscover next time. Give us another lead. Right, so we've been here. But is this a quick way down to the Sunless City? Because we have some Sunless City stuff to go looking for. But I don't know that it is. You know what I mean? We need to race here as fast as we can to explore things. because things disappear. Or, you know, the other end of that is as we get closer to the end of exploring this, we should go over to the Ash Twin, start having a look. I just know this is where we're getting lost in the weeds a little bit, is on this. That's why I've been a little apprehensive getting to this part of the game. There's gonna be lots of exploring, you know, and but is it all gonna be exciting? I just don't know. Now, I swear, is there anything like we've changed frequency? Okay, we found that. I'm just wondering what the hell it was trying to tell us before that we hadn't discovered. We've looked at all this stuff. I believe we'd read all this. And this, and that, and this. Unless there were... Keep moving, friends, there's nothing interesting but rocks, and while the rocks are interesting, they can wait. Do not follow this tunnel to its end. Do not follow this tunnel to the end. It makes me want to go to the end. Doesn't it? Doesn't it, governor? Oh, perfect. There's our scout. So we have to find a way through to that. Awesome, guys. Isn't that awesome? That's what we're looking for. Okay. Let's, can we just rotate it, or we take this out? There we go. So we can leave that there. I think we have to get to that through the Sunless City, though, if we want to read what's going on. And this is just a bunch of rocks. Let's see what... We're going up, though. Okay. Okay. And the Sunless City starts filling up also, so I feel like we only have so much time we can deal with that. Oh, jeez. I'm a nut. I'm a nut. Oh. Yeah, we're toast on that. At least you can stitch up your suit, but I feel like we have been here before, right? We did this path. It said, walk forward, yes, until you get to the room where you can go up top. But there's got to be a faster way to the Sunless City other than like running through all this. I'm sure of it, right? Okay, we're just here. It said walk forward. Walk forward where? And our sand is coming up. Oh, right here. And there's our way up there. Let's have another look-see around here. Right. Be cautious crossing. 60 seconds of oxygen left. Oh no. That's okay though. And then I think, aren't we supposed to go through here? Oh. Oh, that's not going to help us, is it? Can we do it? We're quite literally at the air. Look at that. Okay. That is Anglerfish Overlook District. We've been through a bunch of this before, but we can only get so far. Let's find out where this is trying to lead us. Up there, maybe. What? I didn't do you. Leave on. What's this? Oh man, so many dead Nomai. What was this here? Anglerfish Fossil Overlook. Oh yeah. So we're already taking a look here. This amazing look inside the cave. How did this come to rest here? We haven't encountered others in these caves. I think this is a rare find. An update, we need to find a way inside quickly. Malore, because when I returned here to search for an entrance to the cave, there were children playing on the specimen. Yes, I think we read about the children too already. From what we can see, Courteous and I believe the specimen must be very old indeed. I imagine what we might learn if we could examine it. We both agree it's unlikely this dry planet is this horror's place of origin, especially considering what we observed during the vessel's evacuation. Clearly this hole is too small for it to have fit through. Hypothesis, there is another entrance to this cave. If there is, Courteous and I will find it. We can't leave valuable information undiscovered. So this feels like this is my goal right now. I want to get in here and read whatever they're saying. Let's find out if we can find a faster way back to this place. Right. So that's coming up. We have sand, you know, everywhere. That would have brought us up that way. I have a feeling it's up there, right? Let's see, will this get us close? And we've read this. Yeah, Solanum. We were here for that. Another up. What was in here? I don't know if it matters right now. I think we looked all through there and kind of talked to people. What I'm trying to find is a way up to that door. Yes. It's talking all about the eye. What is this? Gravity cannon. So maybe the gravity cannon is our quickest way in. We come in, we run, and we have to go straight down. Let's see here. Oh, quips, not signal scope. Scout launcher. Let's just go photo mode. There we go. Danger, ghost matter, but yeah, where? Is the ghost matter all below us? Oh. Okay, so. This is it. Look at this. So there's a little hole right here. And it is in relation. How are we going to find it? How are we going to find it really, really quick? It's towards the back of it. Although I feel like even right now I'm having a hard time finding it, right? Our goal right now is just to find a way back to it quickly. That's fine. We can afford a critical fuel level. What I can't afford is to not be able to find our way back to this damn thing. There. Okay. So, straight down. So the big spike to this, and then we can come straight down to get in there. I love it. Alright, well let's do that. Let's, warning, fuel depleted. Oxygen is propellant. We will. Let's just finish up. No, we'll meet you right back here. Let's just, do what we do. Let's have our little choke. Oh, I got a plan. Alright, let's figure out the anglerfish. Okay, so there's our gravity cannon. There's our peak, kind of looking at it. Oh, come on. We want to land right above. Try not to crash. Trying to do it fast, efficiently, wonderfully. Let's get out. Buckle up, Buttercup. And then we have the high energy lab, if we can figure that out. But this should be able to get us to the Sunless City very quickly. Oh my god. Hell yeah. Now, long as we don't, we don't die from... There we go. Pretty sure the only thing we don't want to do is end up down there, and here we are. Awesome. I'm stoked. I'm very happy. So, I don't know necessarily where, but I'm pretty sure it's as far down as we can go, right? Maybe it's not. Oh, what's this? High energy lab. Well, 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 you know what? If we make it to the high energy lab before we make it back, that's fine too. What do you guys think? I think so. You know, I guess it pays to just follow the conduit. I wonder where the energy's, you know, going. Okay, so... Oh, I can't do that, can I? How do we get up and around through there with the sand? Isn't it going to push me down? We just have to do it. I don't know. I don't understand. Nope. Is there no other way up? I feel like we just got screwed. Okay, so that's not it. Let's get ourselves out of here. Or do we have to wait for the sand to cover? And then, so it's a timing thing. And if that's true, which I think it is, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to sit here and wait for the sand. We're going to skip ahead. I will let you know once it's good. We have to be able to walk over those things, so it's a time limit. We're only going to have so much time at the high energy lab. But I think we pause time when we do some of that stuff. So we'll meet you on the other end here. Oh, my oxygen is horrible. Oh, am I going to have enough time? Yes, I do. Look at this. Shoo. I could have used for picking up some O2 on my way through. We're not even skipping because we can see how close it is, right? It's like, this game is so amazing. You have all these, it's kind of puzzles, you know, it's kind of puzzles, it's puzzles, but it's timing. You know, the solar system is timing, the sand now is timing, our oxygen is timing. using resources with your fuel. I mean, I could see how people don't like this game, and it could be stressful, but it's not that crazy. It's fun. It's a little bit of discovery every time. So, what I need, I think we can run through it. I just don't want to get tricked. If I can help it. Let's see. I don't know if we're going to get hurt by running through. And running. Oh, of course. The high energy lab asks, oh, what? What? Oh. I'm gonna say, come on. What are we doing? We're on a time limit here. A dangerous, dangerous game we're playing. Oh, I think we made it. Yes. Is this it? Was there another way in? I don't know if I'm running away from it. I don't want to run away from it. I don't think I am. I think we just jump up into that. Nice. Here we go. We've made it to the high energy lab. Let's see what it has to say for us. And this is, yeah, inside this. And there's glass. I wonder if we could have gotten here a different way. I'm just trying to look up top before we go. Alright, so if we look here, we have a bunch of, there are towers that are telling us where they're going. The Ember Twin. Are those towers that are taking us to different places? The Southern Observatory is asking if creating a 22-minute interval is possible, which this whole game is, right? That is, to have something arriving 22 minutes before it is actually sent through the warp. Rami, I've learned the negative interval of time between departure and arrival can be increased by adding more energy to the warp core. Problematically, the energy required to extend the interval increases at an exponential rate. Remember, we discovered how could something end up being before it was sent? It was sent back, I think. Yeah. Like, somewhere we ran into that. Hypothesis. Creating a 22-minute long interval is possible, but we are currently unable to generate the necessary energy. Ooh, maybe if they push it and blow something up. Rami and I believe it would be necessary to invent a new method of producing energy, a thrilling but enormous undertaking. We would also require advanced warp technology able to handle such energy. We would also likely need an enormous space to fit these proposed new energy and warp technologies together. The only location large enough would be Ash Twin. The energy is currently unavailable, you say. You're a gas pile. My pun was unintended, Rami. I believe it's you who's aeriform. Sure. Okay. Let's drop that. Let's pick up this one. We have a lot to try to understand and take in here, I think, on a time limit. Hi, the Ash Twin project will be one of our biggest undertakings, metaphorically and physically. To build it, we need a way to travel quickly between Ash Twin and each location that holds crucial project materials. What if we used warp towers, like the one we have on the Whitehole Station, to connect Ash Twin directly to each critical location? Of note, each tower in Ash Twin will warp to a different planet. My gratitude to those... Now, I'm thinking here, can we warp to the black hole from Ash Twin? My gratitude to those who noted my imprecise language. Yes, the sun is not a planet. I believe this has been sufficiently clarified. Kindly stop reminding me. We can design each tower to visually reflect its warp destination. Blocks. The giant deep tower, for instance, could resemble a cyclone, and we could model the timber hearth tower after a geyser mountain. Poke. Root and I can begin work on this immediately in the Black Hole Forge. This will keep us busy. So once again, referencing the Black Hole Forge. So we have the twins. We have everywhere here. It's the geyser. Right. All of them. Let's just look around. Let's see what else we might have for information here. Incidentally. Oh. This door will need to remain closed for some time. Pi and I are running an experiment based on extraordinary findings from the White Hole Station. Right. It was the White Hole Station. An update. The High Energy Lab is now being used to design the Ash Twin project. If you're here to help, or even just to observe, be sure to use the Sunless City path to the lab. Well, we made that. Rami and I will be running this experiment until one of us, specifically me, can prove the other wrong. So, although it's inconvenient, the lab currently can only be accessed by the path from the Sunless City. Inviting sand inside would disrupt our setup and could have enormous consequences. We realize this is an intriguing prospect, but the door must remain closed nonetheless. And then we have, oh look, the Sunless City, that way. Look at that. So all the towers there are slowly opening up. We have trees here so we can have as long as we want our oxygen. Is there anything else to read? Was there one down here? Yes. Oh, we didn't read this one either. Sand coming through, very loud. I'm gonna let it go. I don't have to edit it completely. Let's see here. Records show Nomai arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow very slightly before departing the White Hole Station. Rami and I are devising an experiment to test if this is a real phenomena or simply machine error. So the White Hole Station brought us back to Brittle Hollow, but Brittle Hollow is also where the Black Hole Forge is. Rami, in theory, what we want to try to reproduce is a negative amount of time elapsing between something entering the black hole and exiting the white hole at its destination. Initial things first. Our experiment will first pair a black hole core with a small white hole core to mimic the setup of the White Hole Station, which is our entire warp technology. Right. Hypothesis. It is possible for an object to exit a white hole before entering the corresponding black hole. What's this one here now? So much damn info. Oh, jeez. An update. Our experiment here reproduced the anomaly in arrival and departure times, but Pi is unconvinced it's more than an equipment error. I hope to strengthen the effect to render it visible to the unaided eyes. To that end, we've decided to try adding more energy. I imagine the Sunless City's energy supply should prove sufficient. Hence, they're plugging in, right, the power cord. Of note, Rami, Yarrow requests that we let him know before we reroute energy to the experiment. All available energy has been rerouted from the city to our experiment. Rami and I are about to run a new test. Hypothesis confirmed. Hypothesis confirmed. I saw it, Pi. I saw it. Hypothesis confirmed. This is beyond extraordinary. This changes everything. What a beautiful day for the intersection of abstract theory and practical application. I hate to leave him in the dark, right, at the city. Sorry, I read those out of order sometimes and all that. Okay, so right here, there's our whole warp technology. What do we have here? So let's... Oh, remove warp core. Insert warp core. Do we need a white and a black? Let's go. Oh, yeah, so we're going from white to black? Oh, black to white. I don't know. Okay, that's fun. Is there anything down here? This is how we came in. Let's go up here. Is there power to turn on? Is that the increased power that we're talking about? So let's retrieve it. Did you see that? So if I launch this, it's already coming out before it even goes in. I don't know what the point in this would be. So that's not doing anything. Do these even look different? What's the difference? Or did we just do every bit of the experiment we needed to? I think that's it. I'm just, I'm just wondering if we're supposed to understand something different here. You know what I mean? I don't think so. But we understand the warp core now. Let's do one more. Oh. Equip. Can we... Okay. Alright, well, you know what? I don't know that we have anything else to learn here. At least not practically. We can get back to the ship and we can find out. Let's head out here. These are crazy. We have to remember that. I just feel like, which one? Is that the bramble? We could get... Where's our ship? 279. That away. Let's just head on up for a minute here. See if anything else is floating around. Oh. Wait. Oh, well, I don't think we can see anyway. There's... anything laying around? Okay, well, let's see if we can get back to our ship. We have a lot of the sand used up here. Feel like there's a symbol for the eye. I don't know where that's taking us. Okay, I want to... let's go check out... Also, I want that anglerfish. Oh my god. Hold on. You know what? These all have the question mark, or the exclamation points. We're going to come back to that and recap in a moment. I don't want to do more than one recap. Let's refuel. Let's buckle up, Buttercup. Headlights off, headlights on. Okay, where are we at? There we go. Which... oh, look at them all. Look at them all. So... which one is the... all these towers go... maybe this one. We haven't even been over here. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Bunch of craziness. Let's just see... so, this is... where am I at? Where am I going? How do we get down? Okay. Oh, geez. There's reading. Let's read. There we go. I was stuck on the wall. Player, here's our first delivery arrow. One warp core fresh from the Black Hole Forge. Root is installing this core's sibling on Brittle Hollow as I write this. My gratitude, Clary. With this, the Ash Twin project is underway. I confess, I'm deeply curious about what you and Poke found in the White Hole Station that started this project. Could I visit sometime to learn more? I recommend you do. The White Hole Station is the model for the towers being built for the Ash Twin project, so a visit to the station would be doubly useful. I suppose, more precisely, I would like to visit the White Hole Station with you, Clary. I'd be happy to explain our findings. Yarrow, stop using the scroll wall to flirt with my sister. In romantic matters, her density rivals a neutron star's, and go meet her on the White Hole Station. Well, that's very sweet. I wish I could wait here for you to arrive, but the forge and my unfinished work there is calling. I'll return with more materials soon. Well, oh, wonderful. In that case, let's see here. I feel like... I think if we stand on this black hole, we will end up going somewhere. Or do I have to be under it to look up? Let's find out. Shall we? Let's try to use this time as an experiment for this. So eventually we're going to look at the place... Oh, there's our ship. Our ship doing? It's getting picked up and dropped down until it crashes. Now this is supposed to line us up, I think, with Brittle Hollow. Right there. So if we don't warp to it now... There we go. And where are we? Oh my god. We are at the Black Hole Forge. We made it. It's Black Hole Forge left, 30 feet, but we have to be able to turn it on. Return warp status charge. Step onto warp receiver platform to activate return warp. Departure right. Arrival is before departure. I'm afraid I'm going to go upside down. Let's see here. So, remember we needed something here. But we could... Oh. Oh, is that it? Where is it? Hold on. Be cautious near the boarding area while the Black Hole Forge is in operation. So there's a whole nother place where we can activate that. Now we know how to get there, at least. Man, things are slowly coming together, but it's still insanity. And I don't know where the piece for that is. More and more and more threads, you guys. But I couldn't remember. Like, I love this game because I'm playing it pretty fresh. You know what I mean? Like, there's certain things I kind of remember, but we're discovering it together, and I couldn't remember at all how to get here. Let's see what this does. Right. Exit to surface. And this was the way up that we couldn't actually make it to because it was blocked. Oh, let's read that. Black Hole Forge. So what we're going to have to do is be able to turn the forge on and then come here. Okay, so that is nothing. Let's exit for fun. We'll be back here no matter what. Let's see where this is taking us. I feel like the Hanging City. Okay. I thought we've already seen this stuff, you know what I mean? To our friends in Brittle Hollow, I just warped here from the White Hole Station. Exactly, so... we warped here from the White Hole Station. This is our way back down, so we just locked ourselves out of that. That's okay. You know what? I love it. I'm just loving the sun. How close are we to supernova here? We got to be getting close. Let's see. From Whitehole Station. No, we could. We have plenty of oxygen. This is Brittle Hollow, is it not? How much time is gone? Because I feel like we should be able to, yes. Let's go. Let's have an adventure, guys. Brrr. Alright. Oh. This has got to, we have enough oxygen for this. Let's just hang out. So the Whitehole Station, though, would warp us straight back. I love it. And there's Brittle Hollow off to our left. Actually, where my face is, but... Let's get back to our ship and do a little bit of reading here. I just want to see this. So we understand now that the interloper is going and going and going. It's getting close, and it's crashing into the sun here and making this all go faster, like the supernova. And they found out because of the ghost matter that's all sitting in the middle of it, right? It's been a while, I think, since we actually sat through one of these. And now this is spreading throughout the solar system, just obliterating everything. And this is the ghost matter that's spreading out, right? Not just the explosion. Emergency scout recall activated, because wherever it was still back there, wasn't it? Well, I feel like we've accomplished quite a bit here. I want to go get to that anglerfish. Is next on my list. We could also do some playing around when we feel like it at the Ash Twin with those different towers. We need to figure out the fastest way to get back and forth with the Black Hole Forge, because we want to turn on the Black Hole Forge and then I feel like there's going to be some warping involved, maybe. But for now, I don't have to keep everything in my head yet, all these moving pieces about what we're going to do. I don't even know what we have to do at the Black Hole Forge necessarily. I can't remember. But I know we'll have to make it there eventually, right? And turn it on. Oh, we don't need our suit. Let's hit the ship log here. All right, so let's zoom in. First of all, now the lake bed cave. We're going to remove the marker. It says we have more to do there. That's fine. I don't know what all we have to learn from the lake bed cave. Maybe it's from jumping around early. I don't know. We'll find out. The quantum moon locator. A Nomai device created to track the quantum moon's location. The Nomai hypothesized that the quantum moon might be a form of macroscopic quantum mechanics. The quantum moon travels to a total of 5 locations, and we believe a 6th. Correct. What did we learn about the Ash Twin project? The Nomai planned to construct technology capable of producing a 22-minute negative time interval on Ash Twin, which we are sitting inside of right now. Oh, look, the designs are sitting there so we can look at them anytime. High Energy Lab. The Nomai successfully reproduced the temporal anomaly first observed at the Whitehole Station. Warped objects appear to arrive before they depart. The Nomai discovered that they could increase the negative time interval between arrival and departure by adding energy to the warp cores. And the Nomai wanted to know if a 22-minute negative time interval was possible. They concluded it would require new technology to produce the necessary energy, as well as an advanced warp core to handle those energies. Ash Twin was proposed as a location for the project. And we found out the towers. Designs for each of the towers on Ash Twin's equator. Each tower warps to a different planet, although many Nomai were quick to note that the sun is not actually a planet. Does one of them take us to the sun? Wait, no, that doesn't make any sense. Maybe, unless it's the sun station. Each tower was designed to visually reflect its warp destination. The towers allowed the Nomai to quickly travel between Ash Twin and all other locations crucial to the Ash Twin project. So, it's a timing. Maybe we can get where we want to go. I don't know. It's weird, you know what I mean? Like, because I know we need to get to the hanging city to be able to activate the Black Hole Forge, and then we need to get back to the Ash Twin to be able to warp to the Black Hole Forge at some point. There's all types, but we don't have to have all that figured out now. The Ash Twin Towers. Several large Nomai towers form a ring around Ash Twin's equator. The White Hole Station was used as a model for these towers, which were built for the Ash Twin project. There is more to explore. Indeed. And what do we get here? The Black Hole Forge itself. The Nomai crafted warp cores at the Black Hole Forge before delivering them to Ash Twin. Okay. And there's more there. Oh, the anglerfish fossil, of course. So I found a cave with an anglerfish fossil inside, but the opening is only big enough for my scout. Right, so there has to be another way through. There are also the Nomai children used to play a game in the Fossil Fish Cave. There's a way to enter Fossil Fish Cave from Stepping Stone Cave. So we need to get to Stepping Stone Cave. The entrance from Stepping Stone Cave is hard to see unless the anglerfish is fed a light first. So we feed it a light and it'll show us how to get in there. Let's see, did we have anything else? I don't think so. I think maybe that is it for now. We sitting on the stranger here, which is going to be amazing. Feldspar, which is a dark bramble, I believe. Okay, so we obviously have more to explore in some areas. We have a bunch to do. I want to go find out about that fish. Then maybe we jump around a little bit and we do a little bit of the Ash Twin and the anglerfish. Maybe we don't find every single clue. Maybe we'll do some cleanup later and I can like edit a bit. But let's also make it to Dark Bramble at some point here. I don't see why we can't like have an attempt at it. So let's buckle up, Buttercup, and let's go do it, and let's do it all in the next episode.